Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and as you can see on your screen, we are trying out the brand new LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 today. But before we get into that, I have to express my sort of I don't really know what you would call this, because here's the thing. I hopped into this thinking like, you know what, this is going to be a super easy grind. It's going to be one of the easiest free-to-play LRs I've ever gotten. And while I will not argue that this was still faster than, say, a Prime Battle LR, dude, it's totally just luck. It's all luck, because some of you guys will tag me on stuff. You're like, man, yeah, I'm already done. Like, I got this done quick. And then you got me over here that keeps running these stages, keeps not getting the medals to drop. So like, bro, I can't tell you how, just so many stages, so many times without the medal drops. But enough of that. No more woe is me stories here today. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at these guys. So as you can see, and you saw from the title, they're not quite to where the title sort of stated they would be. So let's go ahead and let's take care of that really quick here. We're gonna hop into this. I left one last little thing to do, which is this right here. Now, for the simple fact that I probably just won't ever really run them on mono. So you know, I'm not really, I will do SBR. I really want to do SBR with this team, but just because I just kind of want to do this. I would normally probably do this, but I just kind of want to do this. And then we'll take a look at what I've done with them and everything else once we actually hop in here in a sec. But we're going to click that. As you can see there, we're about to be at 100%. Let's do it. Here we go. You ready for the beautiful just gold sheen that goes across the screen? Another rainbow LR here on the account. Boom, boom. Give it to me. Boom. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Rainbowed out LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. I went ahead and went with 20 additionals because of the buff that they have on their super attack, so I figured why not. And since they were physical and they could get to the full 20, so which is a 40% chance for additional attacks, I went with that instead of criticals. So anyways, let me get a team loaded up. We'll talk more about them. We'll test them out. We'll see what they can do. We'll just have fun with it because I have a pretty ridiculous MAJIN BUU SAGA team to run them on. Let's try it out. Here's the team that we are testing this unit out with. Look at this. Full Skittles, baby. Full Skittles. And it's actually like a pretty cohesive and decent team. You have 4 decently heavily outputting units. The Super Vegito not so much, but I mean, you know, he still gets there, right? And then you've got 2 really good support units, so it's like, it's way too cool. So while we're actually strolling through the map here to get to Goku, now unfortunately there's just not, I was trying to think of a good sort of extreme type thing to go against, and I guess we could have went against like Omega. I'm afraid we would have went through Turles way too fast, like just way too easy. So I decided to just go and do this. So the part of his passive, there was a part of his passive that decreases the extreme type enemies by 70%, their defense by 70%. So there is that bit to Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 that won't be seeing today. But the big thing about them is all superclass allies key +4 and defense +50%. So when they're on the field, which by the way, they are going to be a main rotating unit, it's just going to be absolutely ridiculous. So in this particular case, I'll just go ahead and do it like this. This will be fine because Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are in that last slot, so they'll be the third rotation. So let's try and get through this as quickly as possible here, and then we will get them onto a rotation and see what they can do. Now, again, they are a defensive type unit, but the cool thing about them, so their 12 to 17 does colossal damage and seals super attacks. Their 18 and above does mega colossal damage and increases attack for 2 turns by 30%. So usually you know, like with this Tech Vegito, he increases attack, I think, by 25 or 30%, but it's just for that turn, right? It's the characters that follow after he hit him. So right now he's about to boost the Ultimate Gohan for a decent amount because he's super attacked. But the cool thing about the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 is that it's for 2 turns. So even if you're off-rotating them, which more than likely you will, you're still going to get that sort of boost the next turn as well, right? So even though they're in that third slot, they're not boosting one in this turn, they're going to boost all 3 characters in the next turn, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it doesn't like really matter to me that much. Let's just do this. That way, let's do, yes, actually. So if we do what we're doing here, I guess I could just, again, the basic attack from the SSJ through Goku is going to finish him. I have like literally no doubt about that. But the cool thing about what I just did here by rotating that off is we're about to have a turn because this unit also has Infighter, which Super Vegito has as well. So we're about to have a turn where we're literally going to have Super Vegito, my Super Vegito, my LR Great Saiyaman, friend Super Vegito, all in one turn. And even better is we're about to get off the 24 key with them. Type disadvantage, but it's fine. All right, boom. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we are 1 key short. Hang on. I don't think. Yeah, they pretty much. Their links aren't the best. Now this is obviously on global, so some of you might be like, Nano, why didn't you just go ahead and make this video on global? I just want to get it knocked out on JP first, because I do have nearly all of the LRs over there, and so I'm missing a lot more LRs on global. So just to kind of sort of have that beautiful new LR in the box, that's kind of why I wanted them there. The super tag is just so friggin' pretty. It is just so insanely pretty. I love it. Card art is great. They are great for this team. This team has key issues. The Majin Buu Saga team has definitely some key issues, but with them, you just don't run into as many key issues. That key +4 is just so good. Like it's ridiculous. Wow, dude, a counter attack for 1.2 million. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is legit, man. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, you've not done so yet, you're enjoying today's video, consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining the hashtag NanoFam today. We are just under 10,000 away from the big 300K here on the channel as of filming this video, as well as consider slapping that like button. I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. Sure, we'll do that. You don't need a whole lot, so we'll just do that. And you need just literally the 5 key that is sitting right there beautifully, and if everything works out right, that will go off on Goten, which will actually not be type disadvantage, which would be great. But yeah, oh, we didn't finish the oob. Wow, okay, I was not expecting us to not finish the oob there. Wow, oob with some decent amount of health. What has he got, like a mil health over there? Dang, man. I'll be honest with you, I kind of forgot about this part, them having that much health. Alright, this should one-shot him, right? What? Bro, okay. I see you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, hang on. We have type advantage here. And I want... Actually, you know what? We can do this. We can do this. I can target you with you. We'll do this right here, and then I'm gonna change orbs again right here like this. We're going to target the intelligence one and just see what they can do. See what they can do. All right, that is definitely a 24 key, and then we shall just leave it the way it is and select that. All right, here we go. 24 key, type advantage. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Now also, if you keep them on main rotation, you don't off-rotate them, then you are constantly going to pretty much have their buff, right? You're going to have their 30% buff to all allies as long as you get off their Mega Colossal 18 key and above attack, which is wild, which is actually kind of wild. All right, let's see what you got, guys. See what you got. 800, I mean, honestly, dude, from a free-to-play LR that is totally meant to be some more support, granted, they are rainbowed, which you can rainbow. I mean, you can rainbow them for free, right? That's not terrible. They did more damage than Super Vegito. Until Super Vegito does that, because you have to calculate those counters into Super Vegito's damage. A lot of people don't like to do that. They're like, man, that Super Vegito doesn't hit very hard. But then, you know, let's say you super attacks for 800,000, but then he gets 3 counters off for 250 apiece. Well, that was like 1.55 million, 1.55 million. You got to count that in, right? Like that totally counts. Okay, let's put you right here. Actually, let's see what you can do. Let's give you that. Let's give you those, and let's give you that. All right. We shouldn't win here. This guy has pretty well. I say that Ultimate Gohan super attacking right now could do a fairly decent amount, maybe. Oh, yeah. Although that's not the Ultra from them, so that's not going to do as much. It still could do some insane amount. Yeah. All right, no. Tech Vegito does not have it in him to finish this off. Rainbow Tech Vegito, mind you, but does not have it in him to finish it off. Also, I'm gonna go to the team screen when we're done with this. I just want you guys to see the stats of this team right now. It's just It's so crazy to me. This team is absolutely wild. 564,000 health. 564,000 health. All right, let's see what they can block for. Let's put them up front. Yeah, I definitely want to put them up front. All right, sweet. We're at least going to get the Ultra off, which is beautiful. Let's do this. And look at them helping out the SSJ3 Goku. Granted, he's not going to super tech off, I don't think. I don't think we'll make it that far. Dude, look at the tanking! It's beautiful! Oh, I love it, man. Gosh, dude. This is such a good support unit. I'm so ready to try these guys out in Super Battle Road. We'll absolutely try and do that this weekend. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, and hopefully you're still with me here on this video, but I'm going to be at a stream over at Bandai tomorrow. If I'm not, it'll be on Bandai's Twitch, and I think we're going to go live around 4 p.m. Pacific. I will tweet it out, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, we actually ended up getting to see his attack as well. That's awesome. If you don't follow me on Twitter and you want to get notified when we're live, I definitely will tweet it out, letting everyone know. So you guys can come over there, and it'll be me, Rhyme Style, C-React, and Jadantastic. As far as I'm aware, those are the confirmed people that are there. That will all be on a stream together for the first time. So if you guys want to come check that out, that will be there. Now let's go take a look at this team really fast before we wrap up the video. Let's go over here, select this. Look at the stats, man. 98,000 attack, 112,000 HP. Absolutely ridiculous. There is my pretty insane that team. I just been running some teams for that. Here's a almost completely LR'd out team with 106,000 HP. This team is just, it's insane. Granted, 2 EZAs, 2 LRs, 2 URs, but still, this team is ridiculous. Anyways, guys, that is today's video. As I said a little bit earlier, if you're new to the channel and not done so yet, we are less than 10,000 away from the big 300,000 here on YouTube. So consider subscribing, consider joining the hashtag NanoFam today, because there's a slap a like button for a new free-to-play LR that's actually pretty good. The grind was a little bit ridiculous, but I guess all in all, compared to like a Prime Battle grind, it wasn't that bad, especially with how good they are, at least for the defensive side of things, right? Which a lot of people overlook, especially whenever it comes to things like Super Battle Road, and you've just been sort of just steamrolling everything, and then you hop into SBR and you're like, wait a second, my team isn't just like steamrolling everything and I'm dying. Oh yeah, I do need some defensive ability here. And then you're like, okay, nope, yep, this LR is absolutely fantastic. I didn't care about it before, but now that it's helping me stay alive and survive, I love it. So anyways, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. I don't know if I said this at the same time, but consider slapping that like button for today's video for a new free-to-play LR. I think I did. Now that I'm saying that, I think I did just say that, but it is what it is. Have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.